Hello, this is Master347 for another, more of another video of Final Fantasy X HD for PS4, and I'm back and still in the arena. Like I said off screen, I did a speed grid, which found every node that was +1 and +2 for the most part, and replaced with +4, except for magic and innovation. Agility there I managed to get to the right number. I can actually show you my stats, it'd be easier. For my main free party, I managed to max out my strength. My agility is out to where I want it to be as well, so that's good. Defense, I might have a, but now I pretty much used up all of the nodes which had smaller stats replaced with bigger ones. All the other nodes are like either +3, or already +4, or just empty nodes. Some of the empty nodes are already filled up with strength and accuracy and other spheres, but I do have a plan. Yeah, even though I guess I will have to use these after all, not just for my other stats, but I do have an idea, help as well, to even it out. I know for a fact that I've activated way too many HP spheres with all my characters. I do this on purpose so I don't get confused, but I think I can erase some of them and still have 9,999 HP. And the same for MP as well, I think. I still have 999 MP. I just have to think about this carefully when I erase them. I think I'm going to erase the ones who have the smaller HP, like the ones with 200. The ones that have 300 or 400, I'm going to leave those up there. There's like orbs of... I can see, can I find a mode that is like a lot more health? Similar like with a 400 or something. There's 300. I can't find one. I remember ones being a much higher health, probably got 400 or something with it. But those ones are going to leave. But yeah. Empty nodes, they will mostly be for look nodes and stuff, and then followed by watching spheres, and I eventually grind for them. But I guess I will have to use a few for the other stats. But I got across the vision I get to it. For now, what I will do is just use a lot more clear spheres to get rid of some HP nodes and replace them with my other stats I need. But I will do it carefully and look through. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I went around all the other passion sphere grids and just basically just replace everything with which was +1 and +2 with +4. Except for magic and innovation, because I don't think it's much useful. Agility, again, just small. About 170 something. That's the max you really need. So yeah, the big problem though is accuracy. Because even though I did replace all the +1 and +2 of accuracy, there wasn't really a lot of them compared to the other stats. So yeah, that one I'm definitely going to have to concentrate on as well. I did replace most of the look nodes with +1 or 2, and +3 or +4, yeah. Even the +3 one, which is only one, I replaced with +4, because I need to look I can. But, enough jibber jabber. Let's carry on. There were correct conquest monsters, they're alright. But it's the species conquest monsters you're going to be fighting pretty much a ton, because they have the stat boosting spheres for the most part. So I'm going to go through them all today and just show you guys all of them. Even with these stats, I might still have a problem with some of them. Fenrir is actually a good example, so let's start. I do have increased accuracy now, but I think I still have a problem trying to hit him. Let's see, can I hit him now? Nah. Yeah, you see, he still has a very good evasion, even with my increased stats and accuracy. But to be fair, my accuracy isn't even that high enough. So to get rid of this guy, let's use an overdrive on him. Block and attack wheel should do it. But this guy does drop minus stat spheres, which we're going to be needing. There we go. This should do it. Now I have max strength, I can easily one-shot him with my overdrive. There we are. Take care of that. And let's see. Even though I don't need the agility spheres anymore, because I'm fine, but when you beat him, you get 2 agility spheres. So that's it for your agility. Next one is Ornitholestus. I can't even pronounce that one. Even dropping these spheres though. Oh yeah, that guy in Fenway has 850,000 HP. This guy has 800,000. And this guy also has pretty high evasion. Yeah. But he isn't dropping any stat boosts though, so he's not as in. So I never really fought this. I only fought this guy once. Yeah, you see, it's quite annoying. And obviously, because he's this type of enemy, he must have very high magic defenses as well, so it makes it even more annoying. Try and hit him a few times, then I think I'll just use this. Oh, I'm actually hitting him now. Man, yeah, I really need to use Max a bit more. Even my counter attacks miss. Yeah, just because you count doesn't mean it's going to actually hit. That could still miss as well. That's how high evasion some of these guys have. Come on. Look at it. Yeah, like I said, accuracy. I really need to increase that a lot more. But I'm going to concentrate on the nodes, which are almost maxed out. My defenses are almost maxed out, and magic defense as well. That was much of a problem. Axe, on the other hand, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, you use that on the wrong person. Ah, screw this. Alright, I'm not going to take forever on this. Let's slice and dice him. This should finish him off now. Yeah, again, annoying because you need really high accuracy. And that's just these guys. With the Dark Aeons, we're going to need luck as well. And with that, you get 4 Gambler Spirits, so that's nice. Let's heal it first. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, oops. I got to go back to Comrade. I was doing that when I was AP grinding. Okay, next is T-Rex, I suppose. He doesn't have a lot of HP, he does have a lot of evasion. 100,000 actually, so 2 attacks should do it. There we go. We got the 2 evasion spheres, so that's that one. Let's see, and next, Hornet. I'm going to be grinding on this guy a lot. Ah, he ambushed me. Wow, auto death? That sucks. Yeah, he does dodge a little bit as well, but not as much as the first 2. They dodge a lot more often. He has about 600,000 HP, but he also drops a nice stat boost sphere as well, so I'm going to be grinding this guy a lot. He drops Axie spheres, yep. Remember, there is a chance that when you fight these guys, they might instead drop Dark Matters, 2 Dark Matters, so remember that. In that 2? Yes. At least I have health out of all of them, so you can one-shot this guy. If you can hit him. Come on. Oh, come on, I hit him last time. Don't do this. Are you kidding me? I had no trouble last time. Was I just lucky? Come on, let me hit. Oh, this is ridiculous. I guess I was just lucky when I one-shot him. There we go. Oh yeah, notice that. These are armored as well. But at this point, if you have max strength, armored enemies are not really going to be a problem anymore. That's just during the beginning, basically, when you fought them the first time and still trying to get your strength up. But once you have max strength, armored enemies for the most part, you would still be able to do max damage, especially with celestial weapons. Okay, next is One Eye. And this is the guy who you're grinding off the most at the beginning when trying to AP grind, because he does drop some nice spheres, but also he drops a particular type of weapon. He does have a lot of health though. Yeah, about 190,000 or something. No, 150,000, it's even less. He drops magic defense spheres, but he also drops triple AP weapons, which are very nice for AP grinding. So you're going to be fighting him a lot. And the good news is he didn't have much health, so you can easily grind off him. And the weapons that he does have, you could probably sell him for quite a bit as well. And here is the most annoying one. Well, Nega Elemental is annoying too, but this guy is also quite annoying. Dumbo Flan. Now, if you attack him like so, yes, immune. He's actually immune to all physical attacks, making him a real annoyance to get past. And he has Auto Reflect on him, so the only way to get past that is with the ultimate black magic spell, which bypasses Reflect. But there's also another way. Now, it's true I can use overdrives to fight as well, but they don't really do that much damage as well, and only a little bit more. Even with Waka's overdrive, it doesn't do as much damage because they have pretty high defenses even when you bypass him. But I know one summon that can bypass it and do just as much damage. Anima. Since also we never got Unified that as well, since we're trying to get that since trying to complete the sphere grid with all characters, Anima's gotten quite powerful. Now again, I can't use physical attacks, but I can use Pain. Pain bypasses his physical attack and his reflect and does max amount of damage. But because he's a magic based, you want to put Shell on him. You can have him use Shell. You can have him learn Shell with a few Lunar Curtains and Protect with a few Light Curtains. Oh, and Haste, so he's pretty much faster as well. Because Pain takes a bit of time to recover. Nope, here's Ultimate. Right, this guy has a lot of health. About how much does he have? Yeah, 1,300,000. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So it's going to take a while. What you do is use Pain, and this should bypass the defense to do maximum damage. Also, doesn't really miss either, so that's a good thing. Actually, I think I'm going to try my Overdrive. Oblivion. I know it's Overdrives do bypass, but will do enough damage to kill him? If you can do it quickly, that'd be great. I'm going for the lose, so I might as well. Let's try Oblivion. I don't know if it'll be enough, but let's see. That's it? 60,000? Wow! That's how ridiculous his defenses are. See, that was nuts. That's just crazy. But yeah, this is pretty much all you do with him. But the good news is, like I said, magic isn't really that important besides for fighting a few of these arena monsters. We're not going to use any of the really powerful bosses, optional bosses. So once I fight this guy, I'm never going to fight him again. Seriously, there's no point, because I'm not going to be using magic spheres to max out my magic. I don't really see much of the point, to be honest. I guess if you have been grinding together with your group, then I guess I could get Lulu here and use a double cast of Ultimate. But I'm just showing you guys the Ultimate method as well with Anima. This is so annoying, boring, taking time. I think it's a fast forward for all of this. I might just do that. Nah. You need to see how annoying this guy can be, so I'm not going to fast forward through him. Yeah. But yeah, I know it's boring, but But I'm not gonna mix up my magic just to make this guy easier, then I'm not gonna fight him ever again. That's just silly. Here we are. I'm not really sure if the Major Sisters will bet against this guy. If there are though, please comment below and clear us about that. But I've heard that Anu is the best way to deal with this annoyance. Oh, here we go. He's doing this on purpose to bounce reflects, cure him, and heal himself. This means he's almost dead. Oh, the next shot's gonna kill him. There we go. That's a good sign to know you got rid of him. Never again. Jumbo Flan is so boring. And you get magic spheres. There we are. And the next enemy we have to fight, Nega Elemental. I think it's pretty much almost the same. Oh, I got ambushed! Oh, crap. I forgot to switch Prime members. I think he's immune to a physical... Oh, he's not? Huh, I thought he was. I guess that's just Jumbo Flan. That's good to know. Wow, I forgot to switch Prime members. That was dumb of me. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what's annoying for this guy. He counters everything with Ultima. Let's see, where's Haste? Yeah, Tyler's getting here. See, even with my magic is still pretty good at just healing anyway, so I don't really need to max out my magic. So just do this when your health feels a bit low. I think I only use like 1 or 2 boosters in magic, but that's it really. I don't really care. That was just to replace the ones with the other boosters, not to add to any of them. I think I only added 1 or 2 throughout the game, so not that many. But magic doesn't seem that really important compared to the others. Oh, being fancier with reflect. That's not gonna work. But yeah, he's only annoying if your magic defenses aren't that good. You should finish him off. Ah man, that's my luck went out with that one. But this guy also has about 1 million HP. Yeah, the same amount as Jumbo Flan, so that's annoying. But at least I can actually hit him with all 3 of my moves as opposed to just 1, so that's a good thing. Oh, I'm a bit low in health, let's use Kiraga. But he doesn't drop anything important, he drops Twin Stars, so again, we don't need to fight this guy more than once. So just like with Jumbo Flan, I'm not going to fight this guy ever again. There's no point. Quick hit. I hope we're close to need this guy. But I guess assume he must be armored as well. There is actually another way of getting rid of his armor, which I forgot to tell you. Riku's Overdrive, if you mix 2 Power Spheres, you can make a frag grenade automatically. And that's pretty much the exact same effect. So that's another thing you can do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's some Overdrive for the other enemies. I'm not gonna bother with this one. It's so annoying. Counting all the time with Ultima. It just drags the battle on. so it's more annoying than hard. Just boring. And then you just use Kurage, just rinse and repeat. It's not exactly rocket science. Please tell me he's almost gone. No. Never again review NECA Elemental. They're just so boring. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. I was actually trying to use Cricket. I didn't mean to use Mug. Let's use Slice and Dice again. This should finish him off. Thank you! God, go away! Really boring. Yeah, twin stars, no one cares. Yeah, just don't bother fighting those two again. I'm not going to. Neither should you, it's just not worth it. But this guy's definitely worth it. Tank it. He drops Stat Boosting Spheres, which I will be grinding for a bit. Not as much as Hornets, but still useful. Oh yeah, he also has armoured, so again. Be careful though that maybe, even though they're armoured, if they're immune to armour break, that even Frag Grenades or Banishing Blade won't do anything against it. We shouldn't have any problem hitting him at all. Funny thing is, he does have an attack which actually makes him stronger every time he uses it, so you don't really want to drag this battle out. There we go. This shouldn't take too long. Has about 800,000 health. There we go. See? Didn't drag on, wasn't boring. Better. Air defense spheres, excellent. I'm going to need those. Okay, I didn't even need to do that, but what to have it. Let's see. Next, Fafnir. Now, Fafnir doesn't drop any stat boosting equipment, but he does drop something very nice, though. And quite a lot of them, too. Let's see, my strength is maxed out now. So I don't have to worry, so I don't need to use armor break on him with my frag grenades or banishing blade. Oh, he drops something very nice if he drops it. It's useful for customizing something. So yeah, so it's very nice. It shouldn't take too long. There. He can counter every turn with freaking Ultima. 40 light curtains, yes, and you need like about 80 or so of those to make him auto protect. So it's great to farm off him to get those light curtains and easy to auto protect and the prime members. Sleep Sprouts, he's also a good person to farm. Very quick to fight as well. And the only annoying thing that if he ambushes you, then you're most likely going to get killed without a ribbon, because when he ambushes you sometimes it's going to cause some side effects, and yeah, there's no way of blocking it unless you have a ribbon. But he also has very little health. At burst, they're not easy to hit. And he drops Teleport Spheres. Very nice. They're going to be using those quite a lot when going around the sphere grid and making more stat boosting nodes. I mean, finding nodes which are empty, then adding stat boost nodes to them. And Bomb King. This guy is a little unique. Now, whenever you hit one of these bomb enemies, they always grow bigger every turn. Well, for the Bomb King... What? Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, that's right. As for the Bomb King, every time you hit him, he gets bigger. But this time, every time you hit him 3 times, he gets bigger. And he has about 400,000 HP. Well, 500,000 actually. It's 480,000. But by the time you kill him, though, with the max attack strength we have, he's not going to grow big enough to kill us. So that's really that big of a threat. He drops Doors tomorrow though, so that's alright I suppose. Again, we don't need to fight him again. Because you know the stat boost nodes I need. Juggernaut. That guy probably going to be fighting a lot. I don't need to fight him anymore because my strength is maxed out, 255. But if yours isn't, you need to fight this guy quite a bit too. He's also armoured. And his attack is like salvo, which does a lot of damage. I think it's fire based, or maybe it's non-elemental, but if it is, I guess make sure you have like Newell blades, I suppose. But he has about 1,200,000 HP. But again, he's so slow, and we're so fast with agility and delta haste, you can get rid of this guy super quick. There we go. Oh, we've got Dark Mans instead. That's even better, because I don't need Strength Spheres anymore. And the last time we're going to fight is Ironclad. Yeah, he's a bit annoying because everything he does, he always counters. And he has 2 million HP. Yeah, 2 million. So every time you hit him, he'll counter with that. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to use an air drive at him because 2 million HP is quite a while. There we go, excellent. That's better. Oh wow. Maybe I should have used armor break first before I did that overdrive. Actually, that even work? Do I have any frag grenades left? I think I used them all up, didn't I? Oh, I have one left. Let's see. Does it work on him? Oh wow, it does! Yeah, overdrive should do more damage than Inferior, I suppose. Let's test that out now. Okay, try this. There you go. Unless overdrive to ignore defense. Let's see. Oh wow, no, that's much better. Yeah, I should go with the armor first. Those attacks do a bit of damage, but again, with all its protect we have, and our defense is nearly maxed, it isn't much of a problem anymore. Again, this is pretty much the big reason why you don't really need max HP. Well, I mean, you don't need break HP limit to increase it to that amount. There we go. A bit of health, a bit more health than usual, but that's the only annoyance. Plus, the Ultra Sphere, which I don't need, so fighting him again is pretty pointless. HP spheres, yep, that's 3 drops, which we are not going to be ever using. In fact, I have too many HP nodes, I need to get rid of a few maybe, off screen. But yeah, that's it for this, that's it for the Species Conquest. Next time we will be doing the original, but we're only going to do these two, because I basically need to explain about my luck nodes and fortune sphere strategy. Mostly do the luck node positioning, because that's important. I need luck. No, actually, no, never mind, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fight them all. Yeah, I can do them both at the same time. Yeah, that's just silly. I'll do all of these next time anyway. I'm not going to fight all these off screen though, I'm just going to fight these two off screen to get, let's see, fortune spheres and luck nodes. These guys don't drop any spheres which I need, or anything like that, but they're pretty tough, they're pretty unique. Also, if you actually manage to beat them all, well, I guess I'll tell you next time. A certain event will happen. That's what I'm going to do off screen, just going to grind for more spheres, trying to max certain my levels. I think I'll probably easier to max out defense, and maybe magic defense, but accuracy, That's gonna be annoying. Yeah. Again, I'm going to get rid of a few HV spheres, but that's what I'm going to do. Till next time, we're going after the most of the original creations, or except one, that question marked one, and you'll see why soon enough. But with that, is Mastering 347, again titled IG the Platformer. Stay classy.